Yama, it's Jack here. Let's take a look at what's in the news. Did you ever think there would come a day when toilet paper was the most wanted thing in all of Australia? Well, that day is here. Aussies around the country have been panic buying toilet paper, tissues and hand sanitiser in response to the spread of COVID-19. But authorities and supermarkets are telling people they need to calm down.
Empty. Empty. Oh, and what a surprise! Empty. This is what supermarket shelves look like when Australians get really, really worried about COVID-19. Many people are stocking up in case they need to stay home. Products like canned foods and pasta are being grabbed, but tissues, hand sanitizer, and especially toilet paper are the most popular. Check out this lady's trolley. Many people are joking that Australians' biggest concern is keeping our bottoms clean. Some tweeting this is how Aussies intend to protect themselves from the virus. Others that you can't eat toilet paper. It's gotten so crazy that people have even started reselling toilet paper for ridiculous prices on the internet, although they're probably not serious. But right now, not being able to get toilet paper is a bigger problem than the virus itself.
It is important that people just go about their business and their normal processes in a calm manner.
Toilet paper makers are working around the clock to keep up with demand, while Woolworths is limiting how much paper people can buy to make sure there's enough for everyone's bottoms.
2 massive tornadoes have hit the US state of Tennessee. More than 20 people have died. In the city of Nashville, the tornadoes flattened buildings and left more than 40,000 people without power.
I woke up
after the fact,
hearing kind of a loud roar and kind of looked over at Evan and I was like, this isn't good. We're grateful to be alive, honestly.
Up next, we're about to hear from a young athlete with some big dreams. Brydi Saul is a wheelchair racer who is aiming to compete at the 2024 Paralympics in Paris.
Hi BTN, my name's Brydi and I'm 9 years old from Brisbane, Australia. Ever since I was little, I've been going super fast in my wheelchair and I've been watching all the athletes on the TV and I wanted to have a go at it. This is my really cool racing chair. This is where I steer with and I kneel in here and I push with these very special gloves. I love racing because you get to go super fast and it's a competitive sport and I love being competitive. Competing in the Aussie 10K was so exciting, but a little bit nervous. I crashed on the first lap. I got back up again, and I finished it, and I was super proud of myself.
You've got this, baby girl. Keep going.
All my fellow para-athletes are my biggest heroes, like Maddie D'Aruzio, Luke Bailey, Louise Savage, Kurt Fernley, because they inspire me to do my best. My Paralympic goals are in 4 years, I want to go to Paris and be a Paralympian, and I'm going to keep training until I get to that point. My biggest dream in life is to keep loving my sport and being successful.
All right, now it's time to meet someone who really knows how to use the Force. An 11-year-old has just become the first person to receive a super special bionic arm. Yup, Bella's new arm is modelled on Star Wars droid R2-D2. More than $20,000 in donations helped Bella get this super stylish prosthetic. But it's not just for looks, it's helping her to do heaps of things she couldn't do before. And as if Bella wasn't happy enough, she also got to show it off to R2-D2's bestie.
Luke Skywalker!
Yup, Luke Skywalker himself. Or at least Mark Hamill, who plays Luke in the movies. Oh, and his dogs.
Say hi, Mabel. Here you go.
After seeing Bella's story on social media, Mark decided to get in touch.
Oh man, that is fantastic.
And as a Star Wars fan, Bella got to ask Luke, or Mark, a tough question.
What was your favorite Star Wars movie?
You know, that's kind of hard to pick, you know, because you like them all for different reasons.
Too tough to answer, but this moment surely made up for it.
And may the Force be with you always.
May the Force be with you.
Oh, well, that's all the news we have for today. But if you liked that, make sure you hit subscribe because we've got plenty of cool stuff coming.